If you want to have a limitless life, you need to apply this principle. I had to do it, I still have to do it, and you have to do it. Yeshua himself, he took his disciple and he said, I'm going to give you instruction. I'm going to send you to bring the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God, and to fulfill your mission. Now, when you're going to enter in this city, if the people, they don't receive you, stay there. Try to convince them, try to love them, try to be patient with them, try to talk with them, try to resonate, try to explain, Is it what Jesus, Yeshua said? Did he say that? What did he say? He said, if you go to the city and they don't receive you, leave and shake the dust from your feet and the blessing will come back to you. Is it what he said? Yes. Why? Jesus was teaching the principle of the law of environment. What I'm going to teach you this month. Why? Because when you go where you're not celebrated, when you go when you're not received, where you go where you're just tolerated, people, they're mad with you, they criticize you, they don't receive you, they judge you, they don't support you, you're not going to grow. You're going to be destroyed with time with this environment. This is why Yeshua said, leave. Leave this place. But you're going to say, yeah, but God is love. Of course. But God is a judge and he has his law. And if you disobey his law, it cannot move. He said, go where you're received. I started 30 years ago to work with abused women. Do you know how many woman was completely destroyed because of the wrong environment? Because what they soaked for a time, they received, they started to believe this atmosphere. Atmosphere, environment, it's everything. If you stay too long in the wrong environment, you're going to become this environment. You're going to be contaminated by this environment. You know this principle. You become the product of the 5 people you surround yourself. Then don't be surprised if you're surrounded by people they have weight problem. Then you're going to keep your weight problem. If you surround yourself 5 people all the time, they are in the gym working out and they love to push and they love to eat well and they take care of their body. This is the temple and they push and they're not average. They are obsessed to take care of their health and to push and to work out and to train then it's going to elevate your game. It's going to help you to change for better. The environment is never neutral. It's gonna go better or worse. If you surround yourself with people, they're lazy, they're murmuring, they criticize, they're victim, you're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay stuck with this kind of environment because we become the product of what we surround ourselves. It's a law. Jesus, Yeshua said to his disciples, don't stay where they don't want what is inside of you. If you try to negotiate this law with God, I'm going to tell you something. One day you're going to have to be accountable with God with what you have done with your life. And you're going to look very nice in front of God. Yeah, you're going to look nice. God's going to say what you have done with your life. Yeah, but you told me to love my neighbor, to love my family. Yes, but Yeshua, the love of God made flesh, did he stay where he was not received? Did he stay where the people they were not celebrating his call, his mission? Do you remember in the book of Mark, when Jesus was preaching and his mother and brother came to try to pick him out and bring him back home because his mother was saying, my son is out of his mind. And what Yeshua answered? No, I'm going to stay in the environment where the people, they receive me. This is my brothers and sister. He didn't say yes to his mother that she was out of her mind, trying to bring him back in an environment of average. She said he is obsessed. He is too much obsessed. If you want to go higher in life, you need to surround yourself with people that are obsessed with the result you want. This is the game. If you surround yourself with average people, you're not going to be stimulated to go higher. But when you surround yourself with people that are successful, it's going to push your game to another level. If you want to be more successful in finances and you hang out all the time with people that have financial problem, you will have problem to make more money. It's why you're in this community, to change your life with women. They want to win and they want to win more, and to see the result in your life. It's a process. It's a change. This is why it's so important that you have to surround yourself with people that want to push themselves in every area, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, every area. We're not called to be average. You're not called to be average. You're not called to have a mediocrity life. You're called to have an amazing life, abundance life, limitless life, more than enough. Overflow. Overflow. Shake yourself from the dust and say, wow, enough, it's enough. And go where people, they succeed, like this community. You're here to be surrounded by Christian ladies of faith. They want to be successful. What kind of people you surround yourself will shape the person you will become. Will shape the person you will become.